Good morning, we're the Workaholics, María Alejandra Udelo, Alejandra Beltrán, Valentina Márquez, María Paula Ramírez, and María José Vives, and today we'll present our Pechakucha on our plans for the super notch and how previous assignments have helped to build a stronger idea. People often admire the hustle. The more you work, the more celebrated you are. We are expected to be constantly working, devoting as much of our day as possible to being productive. When the pandemic started and we realized we wouldn't have to spend time moving to our workplace, we tried to find ways in which we could spend this time. New languages, hobbies, reading. Everyone started talking about productivity. Waking up very early in the morning, having an organized schedule, filling our days with as many activities as we could. No one thought about taking a break and relaxing, giving this time to yourself. The thing is, hustle culture isn't really as great as it's made out to be. Never mind if you miss meals, sleep hours, times with your loved ones, working out, or other important events. It's like taking a break is for the weak. We live to work and not work to live. A recent study held by FTI Consulting showed how exhausted Colombians are. After doing 600 interviews, the study showed 7 out of 10 people felt like they don't have time for themselves, but 51% won't take a break because if they do so, they will have less time to finish the work assigned. During the first period of the semester, we wanted to encourage people to add small breaks into their routines, expecting them to clear their minds and take time away from their work. While the mini nudge allowed people to rest for a few minutes, when we mapped the different elements in the clusters systems map, we realized we had to tackle down the root of a problem, the mindset. When we talk about trying to maintain wellness while being productive, we have to consider an interaction between many systems. Our own personal routines, our physical and mental health, the economic context, the star system, and their social mindsets and expectations. We found that their interconnections fed pro-hustle culture, guided by the glamorization of work thanks to productivity icons and motivational content, making it seem like the peak performance is what we have to look forward. It's another way in which capitalism is using us as machines. We want to show people the reality of this mindset, break them free from the idea that your worth as a human depends on how effective you are. We have to stop thinking value and success is equal to money, because despite the fact working hard may help us get better positions, we have to prioritize ourselves or we will end up in burnout. And for that, we have to change our focus and start thinking more about our self-care. We want to make people conscious because is it worth the stress and anxiety that comes with overwork? How can you enjoy the fruits of your labor when you don't have time for anything else except work? We will keep using different elements that can work as an incentive as our mini nudge showed. These positive stimuli help the users engage more with our proposal. Our nudge will evolve to show the little things people are missing, those experiences they desire but don't give themselves time to think about it. Sight, taste, and hearing are the main senses we will keep stimulating, as they allow people to easily create imaginary scenarios that will hopefully sparkle desire, and with that, action. For now, we will create a package that comes with a postcard or ticket that works as an invitation to the user to think about what they want or dream of, to think about those things they have scrapped from their lives because of work. The package will also have a song and a suite to make the whole experience more pleasurable. On a larger scale, the packages could work as a service where people get to gift others this box. We could work with alliances to some businesses like spas or traveling plans, making this nudge a mechanism to help those who you care about have a balanced life, break from their working bubble, and follow what they truly wish for. With this super notch, we will make people think about their dreams and other plans, short-term and long-term, that they have but haven't executed because of time and work excuses. We expect to inspire people to reconnect with things that they enjoy and inspire them, valuing activities different from non-stop working. Specifically, this nudge proposal will allow us to measure how dreams, desires, and thoughts of self-care can actually move someone to take action and change their schedules. By keeping the postcards home where they can see it constantly, changing workspace, or limiting time hours, we will see the impact of making people remember what they truly wish for, what makes them happy. In a way, we will be creating a service around the idea of balancing what they work in and what they wish for.